Hi Caroline, it's Monday. You know what? I'm not gonna lie to you, it's Sunday, but I have a good reason why I'm pre-recording. So if you're watching the Monday this comes out, I've just finished my AP Environmental Science exam. And to honor this, I want to discuss what the class taught me. However, what I will not be covering in this video are the specifics of the course, or the curriculum. So if you want that, this is not the video for you. However, I did make that video. This will not be boring. That's the hope, at least. No, in this video I will not be talking about the nitrogen cycle, or eutrophication, or the effects of climate change on various economic platforms. Nope, none of that. I promise. However, for those of you who do want a video like this, I made that video. Link in the description, on my face, and in the corner. In a few seconds there should be an eye. There it is. Click on that. I'll give you a few seconds to click on my face. Time up. So, after watching all that stupidity, if you're still here, I will begin my video. This class taught me that the best thing you can do for the environment isn't actually what we all practice on a day-to-day basis. It's not reduce, reuse, or recycle. It's not to plant a tree, or 1,000 trees, or even 1,000,000 trees. No. Those things aren't even close to as good as what I can say. This class taught me that the best thing we can do for the environment is die. And when you do die, you shouldn't use a coffin, because that just defeats the whole purpose. The coffin slows the process of decomposition, which only hurts the earth even more. And you're also killing an unfortunate tree. You should die and arrange for your body to be buried like nature intended, just in the dirt. A dead body in dirt gives nutrients back to the soil. But when we put these bodies in coffins, we take all of that away. But it's okay to be buried in a coffin, because even the coffin doesn't halt the best part about a human dying. It stops polluting the earth. See, humans produce a lot of waste, specifically rich humans. And if you're saying to yourself right now, well, I'm not rich, you are. You're watching this video on good internet. The Industrial Revolution was really what started the amped up waste production from humans. It started up the use of coal and other fossil fuels for energy. So whether you believe carbon dioxide is a pollutant or not, there are still other pollutants in the fossil fuels that you're putting in the air. It's not good. Still. Now, me getting into what these pollutants are would breach our contract at the beginning of the video, so I left it in the description just in case you want to read it. So humans' ever-increasing need for energy over the last 150 years has also increased our use of fossil fuels, which, as I stated before, would pollute our atmosphere even more. Now, I'm not going to come out with some perfect solution to this energy crisis, because there isn't one. Even clean energy is only cleaner energy, just like how safe sex is really safer sex, meaning they both still have a chance to pollute. Now, clean energy sources are still better than fossil fuels, but they're by no means harmless. This is not to say we should stop trying to help the environment. Actually, I mean the exact opposite. We need to continue researching cleaner energy so it can be economically competitive to fossil fuels. And we need to find better ways to meet our energy demands. We should all strive to leave the earth better than when we found it. I mean, reduce, reuse, recycle, plant a tree, do something! We can all do something! But even doing all of that religiously is not as good for the environment as death. Death is the point when you've done everything you possibly can for the environment. By dying, you don't merely reduce pollution, you remove it. Actually, you are reducing it because you were here at some point, but you get the point. In death, you cease to pollute the earth and you begin to help it. Death, for most, if not all people, is the first time in which they have helped the environment more than they hurt it. Thanks for getting through this depressing video. I hope it doesn't come across too much that way. Caroline, I can't wait to see your take on American history on Thursday. I know that video was depressing, so here's my dog doing weird stuff.